Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Francisco here with us this evening, and he's our last patient of the evening. Was it about 6:30?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And he actually has been having a lot of mid-back pain, upper back pain, and thoracic spine pain. But he's also had low back and sacroiliac pain and pain down in his knees, plus some headaches. So he really has spinal subluxation from his occiput all the way down into his SI joint. So we're going to be showing you a full spine adjustment of him and treatment manually, which is what we do here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. Is all pure chiropractic care and manual therapy. Therapeutic activities, stretch therapy, muscle therapy, myofascial release. We don't use any electrical muscle stim or roller tables or hot packs or any of those things, because patients like to come in, they like to get adjusted, and then they like to leave here and go back to their life and live their life. So our job is to get people well as quickly as possible, back to living your life, and then you come in when you want to. We don't put people on big long treatment programs like a lot of chiropractors do. You come in, you get out of pain, and then you're released and you go off and live your life. Is that what you want?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's take a look here and see. Let's have you flex your head forward and then backwards for me, please, sir. In neutral. Keep your eyes closed for just a second there. Back to normal. There you go. Just hold it normal. Okay. So when you do open your eyes and look in the mirror, tell me what you see with your relationship to your head, neck, and shoulders. See how your head's a little forward to the left? See how your left hand looks a little longer than your right one? It's not really, it just looks that way. And your pelvis is shifted over to the left of center as well. That's a translation on the x-axis. You also got a little less room here than you do over here. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
That's your thoracic spine moved over that way. That usually indicates a curvature out that way, and that's what we saw in your exam. But all these problems are correctable and fixable. He does not have any positive orthopedic or neurological signs for herniated disc, which is all great. But we are going to start him off with the full spine decompression. Renee, where's my towel? Oh. Let's go ahead. I'm going to have you slide up just a little bit, Francis, that way to where this is right, that pin's right on top of your big pelvic bone there. Does that feel about right? And then right there should be pretty tight. And just relax your hands right there. And you want to let your legs just relax and bend so that it relaxes and changes the pelvic angle and relaxes your low back muscles. You should feel that feeling more relaxed the higher your legs come up. Does that feel a little more comfortable down there without the pins?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. And at home, the best way to do this for you guys watching at home is to lay flat on the floor, put your feet up on the couch, and just lay there on a yoga mat or a futon or something. We've had patients with full-blown herniated disc and sciatica. They'd get adjusted. Take a deep breath through your nose. Oh, yeah. Feel that all the way down?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good deal. And yes, he's still kicking. Right one's a little less than the left one today. Perfect. Now the crack addicts are going to love you. You know, we got an international crack addicts organization going on now. They love hearing the cracks before they go to sleep at night. Makes them feel relaxed. They say, I'm glad it's not that I'm so boring. Okay, let's come over here on your tummy. I'm pretty much anything but boring, ain't I, Joseph?
Oh, yeah. I laugh all day.
Yeah, we have fun
all
in
day.
here. We try to have fun in everything we do. And yes, we do have the blinds closed this evening for y'all's non-viewing pleasure. There we go. I actually think the videos are better with the blinds closed myself, but you guys keep wanting them open. I don't know if you want to look at the traffic. Traffic's really bad out there right now, so I don't think you'd want to look. That tightens up right there, doesn't it, Francisco?
Yes, sir.
So see, we're going to adjust his SI joints now because both of his SI joints have rotated anteriorly and internally. That's called ASIN, anterior superior internal rotation. So you notice I'm adjusting them superior to inferior and also at a 45-degree angle on his SI joint. And then the left SI joint, same thing. And then the middle triangular shaped bone in the middle of his pelvis is called the sacrum, and I'm driving that straight superior to inferior on the y-axis and z-axis. And then L5, right straight down. L4, now he's a big guy, so there we go. And Joseph can tell you this is a lot harder than it looks because you got to get a tissue pull and then make the thrust. You can't back off and try to hit it from zero, which is what a lot of chiropractors do, and that causes sprain injuries and ligamentous instability. You get the pop, but you actually get injured in the process. So we bring it to tension and then do a hard, fast thrust simultaneously. Okay. You're really tight there today. So I'm going to have to get the turbinator out on you this evening. Take some deep breaths. All right. Okay, grab the table, Lord. Procedure called myofascial release, and I'm sure Francisco can tell you that'll bring out the sweat on you.
Yes, it will.
I mean, I don't know too many people that won't give you the white knuckle syndrome and start sweating. Okay, there we go. Okay. So let's turn you on your back now, please. You get the old white knuckle syndrome grabbing onto those things. Let's go the other way. Head up this way. There you go. So I'm going to adjust his knees, which will go all the way up into his SI joints now. There you go. You feel that? Okay, and your knee and your back? Good. Same thing here. Keep breathing. There you go. Good job. Okay, let's sit you up here now, face toward Joseph. That's it. Sideways. Good job. He's quick study. This is only his third treatment. Okay, keep your chin up. There we go. It's the right glenohumeral joint. The left one. Okay. There we go. Francisco, this is your third visit. Would you mind sharing with our YouTube video subscribers and loyal audience how you feel after these 3 visits?
I feel real great. He's made a big difference. The way he gives me tips about sleeping, and you wake up the next morning, your back feels better. Every time I leave this place, I feel better. I feel better throughout the week. I feel better all the time. Every time I come here, I feel better. I just want to give Mr.
And how were you referred here, by the way? YouTube?
My brother.
Oh, your brother.
YouTube, my brother.
Yep,
It's
there
all
you
on
go.
YouTube.
There you go. So y'all, you watch it out there on YouTube, you get exactly what you see us doing here, don't you?
Yes, sir.
So it's no different than what you were watching. You actually get the same thing. It's not the same adjustment. They're all different for every person. I know you have a hard time thinking and believing that, but Joseph can tell you.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to do me the other day and found out it was a little different than it looks. Let's take a look in the mirror here now. Okay, I'm going to have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards. And you do not want to do this if you're not a licensed chiropractor. So don't be practicing on your brother or sister or mom or dad. Pull these guys up and back and hold those there for me. And then see, this is your home exercise right here. And then translate just to the right. Now shift your pelvis straight right too. Just like that. Yep. As far as you can. Lift your chin up to the ceiling. That one there, bless you. Renee just sneezed. And our table we thought was going to be in today will be in Thursday now, they're telling us. And Renee's going to be the first one adjusting on our new table on YouTube. There we go. Now, let's try that very same thing again, Francisco, and tell me if this feels any smoother at all to you than the previous one.
Yes, sir.
Go backwards all the way too. Yep. And back at neutral. Take a look in the mirror now. See how your shoulders are level? You got equal spacing now side to side. Still a little bit left here, so we still got to work on getting that over. It should feel a little lighter right now though, does it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, so this is your Houston chiropractor in Francisco coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see you next time.